This episode of Ty's Eye Help is brought to you by Netflix. What's up, guys? A couple days ago, Mark Watson, aka Soldier Knows Best on YouTube, did a video on the best replacement apps for the stock apps that come in iOS 6. So I wanted to remake the video and give you guys my take on it and show you some of the apps that I use in place of some of the stock apps you get in iOS 6. And I'll make sure you check out Mark's video. I enjoyed the video and I wanted to do my take on it. So make sure you check out his. I'll put a link in the description down below as well as an annotation somewhere on the screen. Now without further ado, let's get into it. The first app we're going to take a look at is the Weather Channel, which is obviously a replacement of the Weather app. This app gives you way more details and is way more fully featured than the stock weather app. It gives you all the details. You can see what is currently going on now, plus the image behind all the text right here is actually showing what it is. You can scroll over and you can add more areas and places you want to have the information for. You can look at hourly and you can see exactly what the temperature is going to be, what the wind is going to be, what the chance of rain is going to be, and then exactly at what time it's going to be, and that is hourly. You can also view the 36 hour, which gives you a brief overview, and then you can even see the next 10 days. Just for that alone, is that's what I use it for. There's also videos, and you can see over maps and stuff like that, and you can look at social. It's just by far a better weather app. I know there's a ton of weather apps out there, but this is just the one that I prefer in place of the weather app. The next app is a replacement for the Notes app, which I actually still use from time to time, and it is called Evernote. You guys have probably heard me talk about this in past videos. I love Evernote. It's pretty much a way to keep all of your notes and notebooks and everything in the cloud and organized so you can search it at any time. Love this app. So I'm going to go into my videos notebook right here, which has all my different notes on videos that I've got. Here's actually the note on the video I'm doing right now. Here's my last video on the Apple iWatch. Make sure you check that out. It's pretty much just an easy way to browse and search through all of your notes and have them organized in the cloud. If I want to, I can go ahead and hit the search bar right there, and I can type in iWatch, and it's going to give me the videos about, or all the notes about the iWatch. So you can see right there, it's mentioned in that note, and then it's also mentioned in that note. It's way more featured than the original Notes app. Plus you get syncing across all of your devices. So I can pull this up on my Mac, have it right on my phone, have it right on my iPad. They got apps for everything, and it is free. Next up is Chrome, which is a browser and a replacement for Safari, which as you see, I still use Safari as my main browser, but I love Google Chrome. I use it on all my computers and is definitely a good iOS app. So it's pretty much just a regular browser. You can browse through all of your web pages and stuff here. You got a search bar up at the top where you can type everything in. And what's cool about this is they actually give you buttons right here at the top of the keyboard that make it easier to type stuff out. So if I wanted to go to Facebook, I can type in FACE, and it's already filling it out for me. But if not, I could just start typing it in, and then I could hit, if I can get back to it, .com right there, and it's going to fill it out. Just makes it a little bit faster. I can go to Facebook right there. You can switch through tabs by the little tab button right up here. So as you see, I got another tab right here of my website. I can switch back and forth between tabs pretty easily like that. And then if I want to make a new tab, I can tap right there, and then automatically right here has some of my most visited websites, or you can have bookmarks right here or your favorites right there if you want to. Makes it just a little bit faster and easier to switch to the websites that you go to most of the time. I'm going to go ahead and go to YouTube right here, because this will be a good example of one of the little features in this. This button gives you all of your options and settings. I can do right here. Request desktop site, which is definitely a good feature for me since I'm on YouTube and don't like looking at the mobile version all the time, and it automatically takes me to the desktop version. Also right here you can do a new tab or a new incognito tab, which actually is private browsing for you little 12-year-olds out there that don't want somebody seeing what you've been to. But yeah, that's Google Chrome. It's a nice browser. It's easy to use. It's very simple and very fast, so check it out. Next up is Clear, which is a replacement for the Reminders app, and this is a very simple, easy to use to-do list app. I still use reminders for like reminders of when I'm getting home or I need to do something at a certain location, but this is just really easy for to-do list. So I'm gonna go ahead and pinch out, and that's how you actually get to everything in here. You can go to My List right here. You can change up your themes if you want to. They got tons of different little themes in here to make it look cool. This is a normal one you get is Heat Map. That one looks pretty nice. I'll go to My List. You can have multiple lists here. If you want to make a new list, you just tap and you type test, and then you can make a list right there. You can go ahead and start filling some stuff in for it. I'm just gonna go to groceries right there so you can kind of get an idea of how this works. So here's all my stuff that I need to get at the grocery store. I can pull up to make a new item. I actually pulled up too far. I can pull up to make a new item right there, and I can go ahead and type it in, or I can just go down to the bottom and I can tap right there, and it's going to give me a spot to fill something else in. So I can say I need to get test. I need to get a test. And yeah, that's pretty easy to use. You can swipe away to clear stuff off, or you can swipe over to say, yes, I got it. So that's pretty much it. It's a simple, easy to use to-do list app. Nice looking, and I like it. And finally, a replacement for the music app, which as you can see, I don't use because it's in my don't use folder. I use Spotify. I love Spotify. You do have to pay a subscription for it. I think it's $10 a month, $9 or $10 a month. If you want it on your phone, you can have it for free on your computer. It gives you free instant music streaming. You can make playlists here. You can add music on the go. It's really, really nice, and it syncs up across all your devices. So I got an all music playlist right here. I did not mean to play that. You got all music right here. I made that playlist just so I can have everything in one. And you can sync it for offline play, so you don't have to actually be connected to the internet to play this. You can search music, and this is the reason I actually don't mind paying for Spotify. If there's a new song that comes out, or I hear it on the radio, or if I just want to hear a song that I don't have on my playlist or on my iPod, I don't have to go out and buy it. I can just tap right here, and I can search it. So I'm just going to search in Drake, hit search, and then there you go. You get access to tons and tons of Drake songs that I just searched for. Most of these are actually on my device itself, and I can just tap on these and play them instantly streaming. It does use your data, so that's one downfall to it. You have to have a lot of data if you use this a lot like I do. It makes me go over on my data every month, but it's just really easy to use. I love Spotify. Definitely something you should check out, and if you don't check it out on your phone, at least check it out on your computer. I'm a big fan of Spotify. Now before we head out of here, let's take one last look at our sponsor for this video, Netflix. Netflix streams TV shows and movies directly to your home, saving you time, money, and hassle. As a Netflix member, you can instantly watch as many TV episodes and movies as you want, and you can stream them to your PC, your Mac, or you can stream them to your TV using your Xbox, your PS3, your Wii, or you can even watch movies and TV shows on your Nook, your Kindle, your Apple devices, your Android devices. It's pretty much everywhere. If you want to check out Netflix, you can get a 30-day free trial right now if you go to netflix.com/Ty and sign up, and make sure to use that URL so they know that I sent you. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Again, make sure you check out Mark's video so you can get his take on some of these best replacement apps for the stock apps in iOS 6. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to click the like button down below, subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel for more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!